What if I told you that some people can settle their tax debt for a very nominal amount? Like, for instance, I just got a case back where we settled their $200,000 tax debt for $25. So as you can see here, this taxpayer had a few liabilities that totaled about $200,000. Now, some of these were very old, but they weren't going to expire because the taxpayer had filed bankruptcy and there was a lawsuit within the bankruptcy making those taxes non-dischargeable, and also the bankruptcy added more time to the statute of limitations. So these taxpayers didn't want to wait around forever to resolve their problem with the IRS. They were older, they didn't have a lot of income coming in, and they didn't have a lot of assets. So we put together a financial statement using a 433A OIC form and submitted an offer in compromise to the IRS for a one-time payment of $25. And as crazy as it sounds, the IRS actually agreed to accept a one-time payment of $25 for that $200,000. All I'm saying is an offer in compromise is a real IRS program, but whether or not you qualify really will depend on your certain facts and circumstances. So just because this person settled their tax debt for $25 doesn't mean that you can too. It's important to understand you have to be in tax compliance. You can't have missing returns. You have to have made estimated payments if you're self-employed, or if you're W-2, correct your withholding so you're not going to owe future taxes. And 3, complete a financial statement to determine what your income minus your necessary living expenses is equals X multiplied by a number of months, depending on how quickly you're going to pay back your offer, plus equity and assets, and that will be your minimum offer amount. So as you can see in this example, that formula came out very low for these taxpayers. It actually came out to 0, but you can't offer 0 and an offer in compromise doubts collectability, so we offered a nominal amount of $25. If you're interested in learning about this, you can click the link in my profile. I have a course that teaches taxpayers how to file their own offers and compromises, apply for IRS programs. You can always hire a professional to do it, but it is possible. But if people don't ask you about your facts and circumstances, your income and your assets, and they tell you can settle their tax debt, they are not being honest with you, because it all depends on the facts of your case.